Alright, so you want to write about the Spanish Inquisition? It's a pretty popular topic, but how do you make it stand out? How do you write an amazing research paper on such a well-studied subject? Well, the answer is to dig deeper. Go beyond the surface-level information and explore the nuances of your topic. And that's exactly what this video will help you do. We're going to analyze the dark legacy of the Spanish Inquisition. Now, before we dive into our analysis, let's talk about background research. It's like the secret weapon that can make or break your research paper. See, background research is all about gathering general information on your topic before you dive into your paper. Think of it as the foundation that will support your entire work. And here's the best part. Background research doesn't require you to read those super dense academic books right away. Instead, it's all about exploring a variety of sources to get a broad understanding of your topic. So where should you start? Well, online resources like encyclopedias and databases are a great place to begin. They offer a wealth of information and different perspectives on your topic. For example, you might start with something broad like Wikipedia. It's a great way to get an overview of the Spanish Inquisition and get some initial ideas. Then dive into subject-specific. For instance, the Encyclopedia of the Renaissance will provide valuable insights into the historical context of the Spanish Inquisition. Don't limit yourself to just one source, though. Explore multiple perspectives to get a well-rounded understanding of your topic. Online databases like JSTOR and Project Muse are excellent for finding scholarly articles that will give you in-depth knowledge about your topic. Just remember to focus on quality over quantity. When it comes to your background research, you don't need to read every article you find. Look for sources that provide relevant information and different perspectives on your topic. Also, don't forget to take notes. Summarize the main points and any interesting details that could be useful for your paper. This will help you remember the information and make it easier to cite your sources later on. Finally, use your background research to help you refine your focus. Once you have a good understanding of the broader context, you can start to narrow down your topic to a specific aspect of the Spanish Inquisition that you want to explore in your paper. But what if you're still struggling to come up with a fresh angle? No problem, we've got you covered. So now that you understand the importance of background research, let's move on to analyzing the dark legacy of the Spanish Inquisition. To truly understand the dark legacy of the Spanish Inquisition, we must first define legacy. A legacy is the impact or influence that someone or something has on the world around them, often after they are gone. Now consider the actions of the Spanish Inquisition. What kind of impact did they have on the world? How did their actions shape the world around them? One way the Spanish Inquisition shaped the world was through their persecution of various religious groups, including Jews and Muslims. By forcibly converting or expelling these groups, the Spanish Inquisition contributed to a significant loss of cultural diversity. This had lasting effects on the intellectual and artistic landscapes of Europe. Another way the Spanish Inquisition left its mark was through the establishment of the auto de fe. These public trials and spectacles were designed to humiliate and punish those accused of heresy or other crimes against the church. The auto de fe not only created a climate of fear and suspicion, but also served as a reminder of the power and authority of the church. Furthermore, the Spanish Inquisition's use of torture and its lasting impact on those who were subjected to it cannot be ignored. The physical and psychological trauma endured by countless individuals serves as a dark reminder of the lengths to which the Inquisition went to maintain control and extract confessions. To fully grasp the legacy of the Spanish Inquisition, it is crucial to examine the long-term consequences of these actions and their impact on society, culture, and individual lives. By employing the strategies we've discussed, you can craft a standout research paper that not only meets your teacher's expectations, but also earns that coveted A+. Remember, your topic is the foundation. Your background research is the structure, and your analysis is the key to making it all come together. So don't shy away from diving deep into the dark legacy of the Spanish Inquisition. Embrace the challenge and let your curiosity be your guide. Who knows, you might just surprise yourself with what you discover.